Oh, right. Yeah. This just popped up on my thing, and I mean, how do you not do a video called Norm on cannibalism? I can only imagine this is going to be hilarious. So, yeah, let's go.
The only time it seems you ever survive a airplane crash is if you crash into the Andes, you know? And that's even worse because, you then you have to fight with the moral quandary of cannibalism, which I am against, by the way. If you know anything about my work, you will know my tireless devotion to the anti-cannibalism cause. But I'm not going to use this as a bully pulpit. Most of you are adults, and you've cemented your views on cannibalism. I like to go for the kids, the young people. I go all across this great country, and I go to the schools, and I talk to the children, and I tell them, I go, listen, you might think it's cool to eat your buddy in algebra class, and I'm not going to lie to you, you will be the talk of the school for a few years. But what about the future? What about the future, I tell them. Here's the problem with crashing in the Andes and having to resort to cannibalism is they take so long to decide. You know what I mean? They always like, oh, I don't want to eat a guy. Oh, I can't do it, And I can't eat the co-pilot. Can't do it, And then days go by. I go, hey, maybe we should eat the co-pilot, And finally, they're maddened by hunger, and then they just attack. And they got co-pilot blood all over them, co-pilot viscera falling out of their mouth on their pink shirts, And that's no way to eat. You can't gorge. Any dietitian will tell you. You cannot go. The thing to do is graze. That's the right way to eat, You wake up, you have a small meal of co-pilot. Then around lunchtime, you have a small meal of co-pilot. Then around, I think about 6 times during the whole day, you have a small portion of co-pilot. Any dietitian will tell you, I tell you. Not that I'm a dietitian. I don't pretend to be a dietitian. Well, sometimes I do, but it's only to get the ladies, the big fat ladies. I go up, I go, hey, you want to go on a diet on account I'm a dietitian, and then they leave with me. Sometimes they just get angry, I don't know. But I don't even know what I was talking about. Weren't we talking about slut shaming? I don't know. Nobody knows anymore. Oh, I know. Yes, the airplane. Yes, this is the thing. You got to be ready for anything life throws you in this here world. That's what I've learned as I've aged, And I'm ready. Like cannibalism, I know what I would do in the Andes on account of I've thought it over. I've thought over my position. You see what I mean? Like I flew in from Vegas, I remember one time, and there was some turbulence. And I was like, I'm eating that fucker in 14 years. The thing is, you got to be ready. You got to be ready for anything this world throws at you. And I am. Like I remember one time I was flying from Vegas to L.A. and there was a little turbulence, and I remember I said I'm gonna eat that fucker in 14A. Ooh, that guy looked delicious. Big fat guy.
I need your love. Still alive.
Yeah. What I'd like to second Norm's, I'm against cannibalism too. I have to say, cannibalism is really naughty unless you crash a plane into the Andes. Which it does always seem to be there that they start eating each other. Always. Yeah. Well, that was a nice little short Norm clip about cannibalism. Yeah, a small portion of co-pilot. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.